the very things that made him in the shadow of the rich man. He's not quite what he seems, and the color shapes and lines are sharp and vivid in his dream. John says he is a painter, once famous for his art. John says he is a painter, now he's only painting me within his heart. In this lesson we take a look at The Painter by Dave Nachmanoff, taken from his last solo album Spinoza's Dream, which was released earlier this summer. He is such an awesome and talented singer, songwriter, guitar player, multi-instrumentalist. He plays many instruments. You should really check out his work, his solo albums, or his his traveling and touring with Stewart. He has been his backup guitar player for many years now. He is gifted and talented for sure, and he writes beautiful songs like this one, The Painter. It is. Now, so in this lesson we of course going to take a look at all the things involved. First of all, of course, the tuning, because he does it in DADGAD. So from bottom to top, that would mean D-A-D, G-A-D. So simply it means the bottom and top string along with the second string should be tuned down a whole step. I'll run you through how to do that in the lesson, of course. Okay, now from there, capoed guitar on the 5th fret. I was on the 6th just to match it a little bit better with the range of my voice. He is sometimes on the 4th, I believe, or at least pitch-wise. However, what we have then are, actually because of the tuning, many of those chord shapes are relatively easy, so don't let it scare you off that it's in DADGAD, really. So, D major is indeed just your index on the 3rd string, the 2nd fret there, or with an F sharp in the bass, just fret it, the F sharp there with your ring finger. Then chord 4, G major there, just one finger, actually. And then A major, also one finger. There are longer names for those chords, though. This is like an A7 sus4, I believe, yes. Let's call it A, okay? So the 1, 4, 5 are D, G, and A. Here and there with another bass note other than the roots, I mean. Then there is chord 2, E minor, or an E minor 7 at 11, I think, yes. There's a B minor, B minor 7, or with an A in the bass. So all those little things appear in there as in other bass notes other than the root. Now there is of course this little that which is happening quite a bit throughout the song. It really gives it its sound. It's actually not too hard, but it sounds really good in my opinion. As for the strumming, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm kind of playing it. He plays it a lot faster than on the album, I have to say though, and in swing time, that is. So even though everyone has their own style of playing, and I encourage you to, you know, make the song your own, of course, I do point out a couple of the things that he tends to do. Dave is so good at playing the guitar. He is totally comfortable and he plays so smoothly and so, you know, without even thinking about it, and still. So what he tends to do is going for the bass note and then filling it up with the higher strings there. Kind of like so. Let's do it slower. See, go for the bass notes and then fill up the rest of the measure. But indeed, I will point out those little details and things in the lesson for sure. Other than that, we'll go through the progression, which is, well, there are quite a few quick chord changes and stuff like that. So in a way, it's not too hard. In other ways, it is, well, there's more to it than the eye meets, I suppose. Anyway, If you want to check out this one, The Painter by Dave Nachmanoff, then please feel free to drop in at totalguitars.com.